What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2021, game number 46. About to start a 3-game series against the White Sox. They are 19-28, and I am 34-11. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Fast as lightning. Right, cool. So here we go. See what these old White Sox are about. Have Luis on the mound. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let Conforto play. He's getting a little tired, but I think he'll be okay. Yeah, trying to think who I should have as my leadoff hitter. I think Scooter kind of worked out last time, so we'll have Scooter, Conforto, Robbins, Harper, Nicholas, Pena, Noah, Noah, and Edgar. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So here we go, guys. Boom. Bum, 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 bum.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American
nice
Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series.
Great American Ballpark.
White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go ahead. Luis Castillo.
So here's Luis Castillo in 9 starts. He's 4-2 with a 2.67 ERA, 54 innings pitched, 48 hits allowed. He has a pretty good whip, 58 strikeouts, definitely strikes out people, 13 walks. Sometimes he shows command issues, so a little wishy-washy there, but definitely has good strikeout stuff.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Here we go. Here's first pitch, and we are underway.
As the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings. And this team
99.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now
beautiful slider. Beautiful.
And the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He hit over
there's their lineup.
350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Still have old Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia, who was
good
among
contact,
the
not
men who
much
failed to record a base hit in the loss
power, though.
yesterday.
Only has 1 home run this season.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. Only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Hey, David, what's up, buddy?
Right,
oh, I know, right? Yeah. Overall, though, they didn't look like they had bad averages, though. Yeah, none of them over 300, but a lot of respectable averages. Around the 280 mark.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. sliced hard on the ground.
Right to old Scooty Woody.
And he'll whip this one
Two
over
outs.
the first, and he gets his man for the second out.
I think I have 3 guys above 300. Wilhelm, Cerez, which they're both injured,
Next for Chicago,
and
Justin
Robbins.
Bohr. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He has a lot of power. Be a little cautious. He's a big boy.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Just underway here in Cincinnati. On the run, this one in on him,
that.
he can't connect, so he finds himself down.
I'm gonna try to change up for a strikeout.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
Ooh,
We'll have
nice.
to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Froze you
will
with that, didn't I?
retire
You
the
were
side.
looking for a
And in order
fastball.
go
You
the
didn't
White
get it.
Sox. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score.
Dun, dun, dun.
Aaron Sanchez.
There's old Aaron Sanchez. So in 8 starts, he's 2-2 with a 4.46 ERA. 38 1/3 innings pitched. A lot of hits allowed, 47.
Really good innings in his last start to
10
pick up
walks,
the win,
which isn't
and I
terrible.
think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that
Almost
again
strikeout per
in this
inning.
one.
And I believe that he does have
Settling in now,
pretty good
Scooter
stuff.
Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the
There
bottom
we
half
go.
of the first.
Scooter's starting to swing a better bat here late. Got his average up to 245.
Ready
It
for
was
the
like
first
below
pitch. Here it
220.
comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0.
We may have a leadoff walk here.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's a strike.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to
There we go. There's a leadoff walk.
for me to honor.
And he
I
takes
like
ball
that.
4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Oh, 1 second.
Now for Cincinnati, Michael Conforto. The season batting average comes in down in the
Okay.
240s
See the headset.
from the stretch. And this one's
stay
in the
screwed.
dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Gennett on at first, nobody out.
Oh, there you go.
Line
Whew.
drive base hit.
Thought that was going to be a double play. He couldn't handle it, though. All right, good start.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
Big bad Robbins.
I like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive play.
Into the box now.
Ooh.
Robbins, as he's well in front of the
You're a
curveball.
little scared,
that
huh?
comes up empty
Lucky with
there
that
for strike
curveball.
1. Ball and a strike.
Ah, late.
Like he was towing and
Yeah,
running
I was
through there.
thinking
1 and 2.
something different.
You know, on a cold night like this,
It's a shame.
I think
It's
you're
not a
going
good
to see him
sinker.
continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Trying to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Full count.
Full now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next.
It's a good sinker. It's full of a good pitch there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Yep, he lost me. The base is loaded. Good starteroo. That was a good bat.
Still nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early look. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's my home run leader. As of right now, he's leading the NL in home runs. 18. I think the Faggish has 17. Let's see, hit one today.
Time for the right man in the right spot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Tight spot, bases loaded.
Oh yeah, Robbins most likely will. Yeah, he's a stud. Ooh, if that broke a little more, if that a little more break, boy, not in a good location.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ah, chased it. That was a big curveball. Couldn't lay off.
Out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. The moment here in Cincy. Let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this
Harper.
one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game.
Well, the kiddo gets an opportunity. He has a 308 average, but not like a lot of at bats. So,
the entire offense right
3
now.
RBIs.
When you see a
There's
guy
a big
like
opportunity
this
for
on
him.
this kind of a hot streak, you've got to stop and see what he does.
Right down the middle. I think he got all that. Dude, it's gone. Yeah. There you go. It's gone, motherfucker. That's his first career home run and grand slam. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Woo. Red worms. Boy. What a call up, huh? Filling him points to red. Woo, look at him. Robin's like, man, I could have done that, but the motherfucker walked me. Nice.
His phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his
Boom.
buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at me like, hey, motherfuckers. Give me a silent treatment. There you go. I slapped his ass. He's like, man, you guys are gay. All right.
Now for the Reds, Domingo Pena.
Nice.
Get a look at his
Good
current
start.
righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that.
Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy?
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your
Not a very good ratio.
just to
11
get
balls,
through this
14
thing.
strikes.
Not a good spot to be in.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Ah, chased it again.
One in the dirt.
Too bad he's slow. I don't think I'm going to make it. He got me.
The throw to first is there to record the second out.
Yeah.
Into the box now. Noah Henderson.
No, actually, in all fairness, I think it's kind of fun. It's not that bad. I'll be playing it some more.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
This will be pitch number 30 for Sanchez already.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He does have 2 strikeouts. That's his 2 outs. 2 walks allowed as well, though.
To pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding
And gave up
themselves
the big
in
salami.
count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Funny. David thought that was funny.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Dang it, chased that again.
Ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
That was a ball. I thought I was going to have more break than that. At least it's out of play.
4 runs here in this half inning.
I'm doing a good job spoiling that sinker because that's his pitch.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Full count.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs, nobody on.
Late on that one as it's fouled off
Oh,
to
Sonic
the left side.
is the only one you like so far in that classic edition. You know, Streets of Rage I think is good. Yeah, he got me. I struck out the side, theoretically.
A bit as the side is retired. But the damage certainly done as the Reds get on the board on this.
I will say, like, yeah, some of the games on the Classic Edition, I'm going to play every single one, so I will stream every one. But, like, yeah, some of them I'm kind of like, eh. I still think it's worth $30. I mean, it just depends on what kind of gamer you are.
Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
I think it's cool, and you could play online with a friend, so any of those that are 2-player games, you know, you can play with a friend or a random player.
For the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Castillo been having himself quite a year so far, toting a sub-3 ERA. He's undoubtedly been one of the league's best.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Nicky Delmonico will be next.
There we go, gotcha.
Jeanette is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. One and one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed.
99, bitch.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bouncer up the middle.
Can Robbins get him?
Up the middle.
He's slow.
And a super play.
Good job by Robbins.
Man down as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready now.
Hey, little baby Batista.
His first opportunity in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made,
pitches.
And fast.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
That's fine if you want to walk Batista. You got nice speed.
Ball 4 here. That gives the
He'll
pitcher
go
on
room,
deck
room,
an
room.
obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Yeah, he lost him. Third walk for him.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base.
He's definitely going
Not the
for
way
a pitch.
he wanted
I'm going
to start
for it.
this outing.
Oh, well, I'll wait. Yeah, you're probably going to do pitch out or really speed up your delivery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope, and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm going right here.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Good jump. That's right. Room, motherfucker.
He's going to be far too late.
The Streets of Rage. You playing Madden in the streets? There you go.
With no outs.
That's me going to the EA headquarters, beating some EA ass.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's one thing to
wow, you might walk my pitcher. Wow, well, I'm not going to swing. I'm probably just going to take 3 pitches if I can just get a lucky walk.
It doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There's a strike. I'll take another one. I'll take another. I'll take another. Yep, another walk. 4 walks for Sanchez. Yeah, he needs a mound visit, all right. Walk the damn pitcher.
Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure
Sanchez
okay,
like, I know,
I'm
coach, I'm sucking dick, I know,
Stepping
top of the
in
order.
Ready for another shot. Scooter Jeanette. He drew a walk his first time up.
I hate to say, I'm kind of just, in all fairness, I mean, I don't want to get too hyped because I don't want to be disappointed if their trailer and everything is, you know what I mean, not what it seems to be, but it looks like they have made some changes, and so far I do like what I'm seeing, I have to admit, so, no, I'm with you on that, you know what I mean, it's still EA, I just don't have faith in them, so they have to prove themselves to me, or at least for me, you know? I'll believe it when I see it, sort of thing, you know, when I experience it. But in all fairness, yeah, it doesn't look bad.
The 1-1 home.
I do hope it's going to be good. I really do.
First and second here with nobody out.
If this year's Madden sucks, I literally have no hope. There you go. That's going to be a double. May score both runs here. Obviously, Luis is very slow. I'm going to stay. I think he would have made it. I think he totally would have made it. That's okay, though. There's no outs. No need to force it. 11th double for Scooter and an RBI. And Conforto. Big boys coming.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto.
This might be a 20-run game. It seems like every time I face the White Sox, man, I bully this team.
Yeah, man. Down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
And that misses inside.
You know, I'm a little surprised I'm beating up on Sanchez this early, but he's already allowed 4 walks. He's shooting himself in the foot. I mean, that's what happens when you don't have good command. Yeah, right there. And then you just throw a yum-yum pitch, but I took a pitch there.
One that drops in for a strike.
The White Sox, yeah.
Stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1 home.
Damn it.
Chased it. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes.
Let's throw another curve. Maybe we'll
runners at second and
hang
third
one.
Here.
Make a boo-boo. Maybe make a boo-boo. That was a good one. He almost caught the paint there. Almost caught the black.
Count remains.
Couldn't chance it. That sinker had some dancing action there. I think that was a little outside. Damn, he caught me looking. He froze me with that.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today.
All right, Robbins, here's an opportunity for you. I wonder if they're going to walk Robbins, set themselves up for a double play.
This guy, when I watch this
now,
guy
ironically,
play,
all 4 outs by Sanchez are all strikeouts.
The way he's able to
He's getting the
play with that
strikeouts.
baseball, quick hands, dynamic defender.
That'll be an out. Jammy,
Switch
but
hitter
that'll
with
be...
pop.
Oh, no!
5 cool talents do not come around.
I thought they were going to get to that. Well, I did not think that was going to drop in. The way the center fielder played, I was like, oh, he's going to get it. Okay, well, wow. Base hit. RBI single, and it would have been 2 runs if I only knew. Damn, that works for me. Oh, did you? Nice, Nick. I should do the same. When Madden comes out, I'll need to take that weekend off or whatever and play some Madden.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Okay. No, I know. It actually tells you right there. Let's see if it works. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't work for me. It works. You know, and I did that too. I pointed the left analog stick. Yeah, that was stupid. You know, that's why I don't like doing that. I don't know why. It doesn't always work for me. Apparently I do it. I must time it wrong. I don't know. Damn it. Whatever. Well, that cost me an out. There you go, Sanchez. You happy? Gave you a free out.
The 1-2.
Ooh, I think I just missed it. Oh well, 6-0. I'm not gonna do that again because that just seems to happen to me. But you're right. That's how it's supposed to be. You point the left analog stick to whatever base, and then tap L2. Just
and that'll bring up the shortstop,
both of them.
He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think
that's okay though.
To get some base
looks like
runners.
it'll be a blowout unless something bad happens.
Down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Yeah, no, I mean sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. It didn't work for me that time, so maybe I just timed it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I just fucked up.
Nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
You know, it'd been hilarious if he actually missed the tag. That would have been really funny.
Now that ball's hit well, deep.
That's a home run if it stays fair.
Headed toward the foul pole.
Nope, just foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Yeah, Nicholas.
Nicholas is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Oh, cool.
Ready now for the White Sox. Gilmer.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get, you know, catchers. I'm actually surprised how many good young potential catchers I have in my farm system right now. Now, will they turn into something? I don't know, but...
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight.
And when I say good catchers, I mean like a catcher that can hit and play defense. They're hard to come by. Usually one or the other. Like the catchers I have, like El Fagnuts, he's supposed to be a good defensive catcher. He sucks dick at hitting. And Pena, he's a hitter, but defense he's terrible.
Neck high fastball that time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get
Hey, Anthony, what's up, buddy? Oh, are you playing with the White Sox now? Gonna make them great again?
Games, it's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Into the box.
Guess they're gonna keep Sanchez. Yeah, there's Sanchez. Guess they're gonna keep him out there, huh?
Pena waits on it.
Fine with me. Gave me a free out.
That's
Thank
the
you.
third out.
They don't want to bring in their bullpen this early.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Reds are on top.
White Sox are like, we're throwing the white flag already. 6-0.
Ready for another chance.
And there he is, man. Grand slam. First career home run is a grand slam. That's crazy, man. That's how you start your MLB career.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60.
He's already over 60 pitches.
With your pitches.
Ball chopped foul here at the
plate. A lot of walks.
And he's behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no, what's up, buddy?
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
No, you're funny. No, not fair. You guys are saying game night.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
No, in all fairness, I actually don't think it's a bad game. You know, I can see why it's very, very popular.
Now in the box.
Don't get me wrong, I think it's overrated, but no, I mean, especially for a free game, it's good. I mean, now if it's not your cup of tea, I understand. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, but I'll play it more, you know, it's okay. Change of pace. I think it's fun as long as you don't take it seriously, you just kind of goof off and just try to have fun with it, you know.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
But yeah, I do need to check out Black Ops 3. I need to download that. Maybe I'll do that after this stream. After this stream, I'll probably watch the Yankees-Mariners game. So, and while I'm doing that, I'll have that thing downloaded because it's like what, 40-something gigs probably.
Digging in to try it again. Noah Henderson.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. And, you know, it's the same with Fortnite. Like, you know, you guys can join me in that like you did that last stream. So. Oh, there you go, Noah. There you go, motherfucker. You almost decapitated Sanchez.
Still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling.
Oh, how many gigs do I have free on the PS4? You know, I deleted some stuff, so I think, give or take, 100? Maybe more? That's a good question, actually. I'll have to look at that. I think I definitely have enough.
Standing in now, Edgar Batista.
But obviously I want to make sure I at least have 50 plus for Madden 19, because before you know it, that'll, you know, it's just around the corner really, a couple months away. Months will fly by, fly by. Speaking of which, man, I can't wait for Jurassic World 2. Ooh, you hit me in the hiney.
There's a couple of ways to look at this. Yes. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside.
Can Paul only play third? Paul Holloway can play third or left field, which is random, but yeah. He can't play any other positions, sadly. It would have been nice if he could, like, play first or something like that, second, but no, left field.
Stepping in now, Luis Castillo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, you know, it's a shame there's 2 outs, so I can't bunt.
If he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Push to the right side.
Oh, well, shit.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Sanchez, or Sanchez, Luis, my pitcher, just got an RBI single. Man, that's when you know, Sanchez, you be licking some dick. When the pitcher gets a motherfucking hit and a walk.
I gotta believe he's contemplating retirement.
Damn! I mean, it was like center of the plate. There you go.
You hate to give up base hits, but
there you go. Yeah, now he's gone. Dirty Sanchez, he is in this game. Man, I guess he thought it was cute. He's like, well, I'll hit Batista and I'll just go after the pitcher, you know. I'll be out of this inning. Well, that backfired.
Awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Ronaldo Lopez is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the
short outing for him.
I think he'll be asked to eat
You know,
some innings.
Sanchez really isn't a bad pitcher, but now I see why he had a high ERA. He had like a 4.46 or something. It's gonna be like almost a 5 after this game. I feel like, believe it or not, I do think I've noticed. I think Paul plays a better left field. And I think it's because he has also a better arm.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette, as he'll take a change.
Like, if you look at attributes, Conforto has better fielding. I mean, we've seen Paul play third. Oh my God, he's fucking terrible. He has 8 errors already. That's a lot. He doesn't even play every day. But one thing that he has over... Damn, that's good. One thing he has over Conforto, he's a lot faster than Conforto. I mean, he's got 73 speed, but that's a lot faster than, you know, Conforto. He has a way better arm than Conforto as well. Conforto has a pussy-ass arm. More than anything, that's Conforto's fault. And, you know, his speed a little bit with his range.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
If he has to really run down a play. Damn, I just missed that.
A great running play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2
so
hits here
I think Paul overall is probably a better left fielder. He actually looks like a better left fielder than third baseman. But in order for him to get his play time, you know, he's got to play third.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor back
because obviously, well, Wilhelm's out right now, but between Wilhelm, Harper, and Conforto, obviously I got to have those guys in the lineup, you know, obviously. Then I have Adam Jones, and he's not a bad player, so.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
But yeah, since Wilhelm is out for a while, I'm giving Batista an opportunity. And he has a walk and hit by pitch so far in this game. He hasn't had to swing the bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But
and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, I should probably let Paul play more left field. And Conforto can't play no center. He could probably, well, I mean, I wouldn't want to see him play center. I wouldn't want him to play right either. Like I said, his arm's just too vagina. God, I mean, he's bad enough playing left field with that shitty arm of his. He's gave up so many runs, you know, due to that. But right field would be worse.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Just one of those situations, you know.
For the first out.
Yeah, I love Conforto's bat. I mean, that guy, I tell you, when he's on his game, boy, he will bomb some massive home runs. It's incredible. That is kind of all he is. He's a really good power hitter.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As he grounds
there you go. This could be a quick inning.
Robbins is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now batting. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
White Sox don't even have a hit yet.
With Mark DeRosa, Dan, please act now as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box.
Speaking of Conforto, there he is. But yeah, that's the thing, you know, like Conforto, he's very good at drawing walks. He always has over a 400 on base percentage. Definitely can hit the home runs, especially the right field. And God, he just bombs that shit.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I like his batting stance. I have to chase that one. But I really like his batting stance, to be honest with you.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good
I like how he bats.
That first heater right there. He was super aggressive.
He definitely looks like a hitter.
Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the
just can't say the same about his fielding abilities.
But he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to
carrying.
straightaway left.
Wow.
But he's going to hold this
I was surprised he carried that much. But, you know, that's an example of his power.
There's a look at the final
There's
line
Sanchez's
the
numbers, man.
starters.
Didn't even
Certainly not the night
go
he wanted
3.
to have.
6 hits, 7 runs, 4 walks. Did have strikeouts, 4 strikeouts.
Standing in, Joey Robbins.
Robbins starting to get that
Singled
average
his
up,
last
322. Starting to swing a hot bat. I knew he would. Not worried about Robbins. Oh, shit. There you go. That's a good hit, Robbins.
And there are 2 away now.
That sucked.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Oh, will you? That's awesome, Nick. When is the 24-hour? So that's a good. I'm gonna have to plan it because obviously, like, probably what I'm gonna do. Would I get all that? I think I'm. Oh, he just missed number 19. Ball seems to be carrying a little bit. Yeah, I have to plan it because, like, obviously I want to make sure I get a lot of sleep, so I will be well rested for 24 hours. But so let's see. Yeah, if I do it Tuesday.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now.
I'm trying to think what time I should start it.
How about trying to get some base runners on?
I mean, really early in the morning.
They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So, I don't know. I mean, I could shoot for midnight. I don't know if that's crazy, though. Should I wait until later?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the
right now, I'm
outside
just
corner.
thinking about it,
This
like
one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest.
Monday, I'll probably be home.
Yeah, Matty,
no later than 1.
In this one. It's working
so if I pretty much like went, had dinner early, went right to bed, maybe I'll start the 24 hours.
In this league, guys will catch up.
How about
you know what,
4 a.m.?
Really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers.
Kind of like that's what time I go to my other job.
Not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking.
And then like when the 24 hours is up, that'll be right at 4 a.m. So it's still going to be dark outside. So you know, because I don't think I want to like end the stream and it's like daylight. Might have trouble sleeping. I don't think I will. I'll probably pass right the fuck out. But at least it'll be dark and might give me a better day's sleep.
Nicky Delmonico looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes.
Yeah, maybe I'll try 4 a.m. And if I have a heart attack, it's your fault.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game,
now the big question is, this is what I got to think about. What am I going to stream for 24 hours? I mean, this would be awesome, you know, baseball, but I don't know if I could look at all these balls, you know, all these pitches, since I don't use strike zone or anything. I don't know if my eyes can handle that for 24 straight hours. I feel like my eyes, I just burned my retina if I did that. Probably go blind.
Protecting on Owen,
so something that wouldn't have too much eye strain. Wow.
Here's another 0-2.
I think.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Granddad thought 05. Could stream that.
And I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing out, but it's worth mentioning
funny.
that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
You have to really think about it.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez.
I have a week, so I'm going to put some deep thought into it, you know. Can't think right now since I'm playing this.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
It's too bad Madden 19's not out right now, because then I'd say 24 hours of Madden 19, you know. We still have a couple months.
Play Tim Anderson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time.
Because that game wouldn't give me eye strain, because I don't have to like look at every like pitch or anything like I do on this.
Look, now the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
Try me, bitch. Taunting you.
Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
By alien isolation again? Oh my god. Fucking have a heart attack in 24. I mean, great game. Man, that game's scary as shit. I'll tell you what though, for those of you that are looking for a good horror game, that are into that, I do highly recommend Alien Isolation. Damn good game.
They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
Yeah, Barbie. Oh my god. Is there actually a Barbie game on PS4? And no, I'm not fucking doing that.
Ready once again, Calvin Miklas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory last time.
That'd be a stream. There you go. I'd have all these little girls joining my stream. I'll be like, man, Barbie sucks dick. And they'll be like, oh, this guy got a bad mouth.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Change up in for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Domingo Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face.
No.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
I might look in the PlayStation store to see what's, you know, what's out.
And now a pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And no, I don't want to play a game that's going to make me angry for 24 hours.
This is just
that wouldn't be healthy.
He's looking for. He loves to hit when the
I wouldn't have a voice then.
Like and the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Liner towards second.
Oh, robbed the hit. Good play.
Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield.
You know, a racing game would be cool.
Into the box now, Noah Henderson.
It's like I gotta find that right game that's not boring, nor is it dickish, meaning it'll piss me the fuck off. Like Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is a good game, but piss me the fuck off. Like this game would be perfect, but like I said, since I look at every pitch, it just strains my eyes after so many hours.
Fouled off.
Like I said, Madden would be perfect, but if Madden 19 was out. That's all right. Let's go change it. Yeah, I'd have to really think.
But they're still in control, 7-0.
Skyrim. Skyrim would be great. Yeah, I guess I could go back to Fallout 4. That'd be fine too.
Non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched.
I could go back to Fallout 4.
One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Oh no, Mario is Nintendo licensed, you know, so, oh no. Yeah, there'd be a lawsuit if there was a Mario game on PlayStation. Yeah, no, Sony does not have the rights to that. Only Nintendo.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off
that
the corner.
change has been looking pretty good tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pena is there. One down. Maldonado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Joaquin Maldonado.
Makes a fastball on the inside corner. He's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Oh, the classic edition. You know, it's, I mean, yeah, that'd be it. I just didn't think you guys would be interested in that for 24 hours, you know. You know, I obviously want to make sure it's something that's entertaining. I don't want to, you know, bore you guys with something you don't like, you know. Since we're talking 24 hours.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a good slider.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack, and the philosophy is more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball.
You know, it's going to be a playlist. We're going to end up doing that like every... Maybe I should do that like once a month, a 24-hour stream. Oh God, what am I saying to myself?
And he's got himself another one.
There we go. I'll make a new playlist on my channel, the 24-hour streams.
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They need to get
Mortal Kombat. You know, Mortal Kombat's really good. I should rebuy that because I don't have it as of right now. Mortal Kombat X, I think that's what it was called. That one is a good game. I'm not very good at it, but it's good.
Digging in to try it again. Edgar Batista. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, didn't you guys say 20? I mean, a 12-hour stream would be better. You guys were saying 24 though.
Now a breaking ball runs in
earlier. Now you got me confused. I mean, that is merciful. I'll take 12 over 24.
When you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 1-2. To first.
Run, Batista.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Riding in once again, Luis Castillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I could do maybe 12. 24 hours is a little insane.
Strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now
you guys are the ones that started this 24. I never mentioned it.
First is going to beat him though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Try 12 hours and see how it goes. Yeah, we could do that. So Tuesday I'll do a 12-hour stream. So maybe start the stream. So hold on.
Flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I could start the stream at,
A ball and no strike.
say if I start at like 8 in the morning, right?
Have a left-hander getting loose.
That would be what? 8 at night? That's 12 hours, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4 hours. 8, yeah, it'd be 8 p.m. Yeah, I could do an 8 to 8. Call it the 12-hour streams.
Middle, knee high. 7
That would be
runs,
better.
Just 6 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
I know I'm kind of a masochist, but that is really nuts.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
That's a good game plan.
1, 2, 3,
8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's 12 hours.
Lead.
We'll do that. So I'll make sure like I get a good night's sleep, get up early, have my breakfast or coffee, basically be ready. You know, I'll probably have like, I'll probably get like 3 mugs of coffee, and I'll be like, here we go.
Digging in once
like, here we go.
Avisail Garcia will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oops.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball
Game's
is
going by
ahead with
pretty
the first
quick.
strike.
7th inning.
That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game.
Uh-oh.
Pounding
Did he get all that? I don't think he did.
Giving chase.
Maybe if he had more power.
Now batting.
Ready for another
He's
shot
got
now.
power.
Justin
That's out of
Bourne,
luck, though.
third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Change up a little bit inside. 1-0. A high fastball is in there. One out, nobody on. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once again, Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry.
Hurry.
Close play at
Got
first,
that
but
shit.
he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ready now for Cincinnati. Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
And just missed
Chasing
that.
after it is Taylor.
Just missed that. It was a big
1
swing.
down. Ready for another chance. Joey Robbins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just
Robbins
misses.
third and
Ball
assist.
1.
That's cool.
The 1-0 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 3-0 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. And now Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its
good
way.
jump.
And there he goes.
Room, motherfucker.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Number 7's like, oh shit, where's the ball? All right, Harper, there you go. Nice steal again. Let's see.
1-0 home. Line towards center field.
Oh shit!
That's in there.
I didn't know if that was gonna drop. Dang it. That's okay.
Nice piece of hit.
Good hit.
There. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able
Normally
to
I would have been an out, but he was playing really deep.
Nice executed pitch for a knock.
Robbins just didn't get a good read.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
If he did, that would have been an easy run.
He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this
Yeah.
guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Pretty swing though.
Is right
He just
there
missed
as
it.
He'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
All right, 2 outs.
The batter.
Getting some big swings on this guy.
Into the box, Domingo Pena. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cool.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Robbins at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's
and
all right.
that will
Bad vision
retire
on my
the
behalf.
side. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they
Could be his last inning.
that
We'll see.
starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy
White Sox only have
continues to
what,
pitch
like
well.
1-2 hits?
Over 80%
And
of his
mowed
first
over.
pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Nope. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes for count.
1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
Beautiful.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup.
Being
Here
very
comes the
patient.
0-2 pitch. A neck-high fastball that time.
Try the back door again.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Robbins is up with it.
Let's have a mound visit just to get. Oh, alright, well. Because of that, let's warm up the bullpen and a mound visit. He's 6.
The batter, number
Ready
11.
now for the White
Hey.
Sox. Tim Anderson. No hits
Really?
to this point.
He's well rested. Alright. Mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Yeah, really, how it's going, buddy?
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Gilmer Sanchez. 0-2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left.
Oh,
and he makes
look
a
at you,
great catch
Conforto.
to retire the
There you
side.
go.
Fine sliding catch here will take
Look
us
at
to
you.
break. Back with more Monday
played
Night
yourself a little
Baseball
defense.
following this.
That's a rare sight. Good play though.
Stepping into the box, Noah Henderson. He'll lead things off against the
Leading off
same
for the Reds.
reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over.
I'm going to try to go for the shutout with Luis. He still has some energy. We'll see if he can do it. Otherwise, I have a reliever ready. So.
When you're down 0-1, your head's on straight.
Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Batista. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
So far, this reliever's throwing strikes.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nah, chased it.
Chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left.
Big swing, but yep, over his head. There you go. Batista can run. That's a double.
And he'll reach second now.
That's a pretty swing. I am getting some big swings off this reliever, just like last inning. It's his first double.
Yeah, Matty,
I believe his first hit this year.
You'll see he makes a tremendous
There you
effort,
go.
but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit.
You know what?
Like
No, we're
the
gonna
effort,
pinch hit. No,
Digging
it
in,
seems like
Luis Castillo.
why
He's been
risk
great on
burning
the
him
mound,
out
so
or
we'll see if
have
he
him
can
break
do
his arm or
with the
something.
bat here as well. He's earned
Pinch
a
it.
chance to take this at bat.
Yeah,
We'll
Matt, when a guy's
let
throwing the
Frazier
ball as
have
well
the
as he
bat.
has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him.
This guy's a
It's
lefty.
exciting to watch, and he's really had this
Yeah,
crowd
Red
behind him
Worms,
the
yeah.
entire game.
Todd Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, Luis his day is done.
Owen won the count. Batista leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Harper leads the NL in walks. Oh, tied. Oh, hey, Matt. What's up, buddy?
Or the Todd Father, as he's affectionately
Todd
called.
Father.
He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this
Ooh,
season.
a hanger.
lot of
Ooh,
variables
lucky I
come
missed
into
that.
place.
Might have been
You gotta
slightly
walk
late
the
on that.
walk.
It was,
It's going to be
yeah.
interesting to see if a team
I
steps out
flinched.
past 1 or 2
I got a
years
little
with this player.
overexcited.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he looks at a ball,
That's
1-2.
1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch
24-hour
right
stream's
there.
going
I know
to be
if I'm on the
epic.
mound,
Yeah.
I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go
I'm nervous
either
just
way.
because that's a long time.
The 1-2. There's a sinker that dips
Still
below the
contemplating
zone for
on
a
what
ball.
game it's going to be. Maybe I'll go back to Fallout 4.
The 2-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Anderson scoops it up.
That was a good bat by Frazier at least.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Scooter Jeanette, runner in scoring position with 2 runners.
Up the Scooty.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a a little bit uncomfortable. Now
I'm gonna
you can
take
go
this
inside or
stolen
outside.
base because
I
they're
like
not
that
even
purpose.
holding me. I'm just gonna take it, you know. Should have been doing.
And he steps off. Runner's
Oh shit!
on his way to third. And they've got the runner
Oopsie.
trapped in a hot box between second
Yeah, they
and
got me.
third now.
Eat that dick.
They're
Fuck
trying to
you.
get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry,
Oopsie.
and that'll end the inning. Reds go
Hey,
down
Joseph, what's
quietly,
up, buddy?
and they hold
Tuesday.
a 7-0 lead.
Yeah. Well, that was a fail. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be an easy one.
Cincinnati's Fountain Square.
Didn't think he was gonna pay any attention.
Back to Major League Baseball on the
Oops.
show. Will Morrison is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, they just need to try and get
Close this
on
out.
base. Andres Parra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the
Well, I'll
top
tell you
of
what.
the ninth.
We should almost take a vote. You know, I mean, I'm saying 12 hours, but there's enough of you that really want me to do 24 hours. I'll do it.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The numbers on the year, 272. 8 home runs, 18 driven in.
The count's 1-1.
Off the plate.
Oh, hey,
1 ball,
the gaming
1
tanker.
strike.
How you doing, buddy?
Two and one the count
Oh,
to the White Sox
missed.
first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the
Play
hottest
Fortnite.
bats in the game.
Oh, for 24 hours. Okay. Could do that. Be honest with you.
2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full. Chris Taylor.
It's definitely a good game
is on deck.
for you guys to join me out of the whole 24 hours, you know.
Swing
There you
and
go.
a miss.
Struck him
Good
out.
pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. There's a look at the final line for the Red starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah. No, like I said, if I do end up doing 24 hours,
Back
and
to
it
the
sounds
top
like
of
that's
the
what's
White
going to
Sox
happen,
lineup now and stepping in,
I probably won't
Chris
stream at all
Taylor
Monday.
could really use a knock here.
Once I get
0
off
for 3
my
in the game
other
so
job,
far.
I'm probably going to eat dinner early and go right to bed. You know, so I'm like fully rested.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Pena is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, 2 outs.
So here's Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out, and that
Down
will
he
do it
goes.
here as the ball
Hanley's
game
got
is over.
perfect pitching. That kick your way. Not really. Center of the plate. Up. He just missed it. He just took a big swing. Missed.
7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Reds get their 20th home win this year.
Cool. Red
Luis
Worms.
Castillo earned his 5th win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Aaron Sanchez allowed 7 earned runs
Cool.
to cross
That was
the
game
plate
1
for
for this
losing
3-game
effort.
series.
So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
I think I did strike out a lot. Did strike out 12. I didn't walk any of them, so that's good.
Presentation of MLB The Show.
So I struck out
Don't
8,
forget
walked
to
5.
check out
That's not too bad.
ShowNation.com.
That's cool. Almost the entire lineup had a base hit except for Pena. 0 for 4. What a bum. Robbins had a couple of walks. Had 2 doubles, 1 home run, which was the big grand slam. And Robbins, can't believe his 3rd error. Dang it. I feel like the first baseman's just fucking him over. What the hell? That's okay. So Luis is 5-2 now. That's cool. A 1 hit, you know, shutout, but not like a shutout out of the starter. Yeah, White Sox were terrible in this game. But you know what? That's how this series started against the Marlins, and you saw how that ended. Damn Marlins. At least I beat them that last game. And my Lord, Marlins, well, they were giving me some lip after that 7-0. Oh yeah, that was 7-0 too. We can have like a rehash of that. That's pretty funny. And that was a 1 hit, wasn't it? I think it was. That's funny. I have John Ott on the mound. Yeah. I think Cerez will be off the DL pretty soon. Less than a week. Probably going to give Conforto the day off. He's really tired. So we're going to let Adam Jones play. And yeah, he'll play left since he's really fast. He'll play center. So let's see here. Yeah, Scooter will play second base again. I think I'm going to let El Fagnuts catch this time. But he's been swinging a better bat. He got his average up to 184. I know it sucks, but it used to be below 100. So, you know, he's been swinging actually a pretty hot bat lately. So let's see here. Yeah, the kiddo, he's been swinging a hot bat. Harper, yeah, all the home runs. Robin's starting to heat up again. Yeah, trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna do. You know what I'm thinking about doing actually? I think I'm going to let Adam Jones play center. We're going to let Paul play left, since he can play left. Give him some game time. So let's see here. I'll probably have Scooter lead off again. And this is where the lineup gets weird, you know. I'm going to do something very, very weird for this game. We're going to have Robbins bat second, Harper bat third. We'll have Nicholas bat fourth. We'll have Paul bat fifth, Adam Jones, Noah, and then El Fagnuts. So this is a very different lineup. This is what happens when you have multiple injuries, and then, well, I have to rest Conforto, who needs a day off. So we'll see how this goes. Harper's going to need a day off soon. So anyways, here we go, guys. Boom. Hey, Lightburn. How you doing, buddy? I vote 12. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you guys are voting. Yeah. I think 12 hours actually would be better than 24. 24 might be too much. Hey, Skip. What's up, buddy? Oh, awesome, man. What moves have you made on your Yankees franchise?
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. John Ott, Missouri-born right-hander.
There's old John Ott in 9 starts, 3-2, 4.76 ERA. So yeah, so far not so great. His last start was very good though. 51 innings pitched, 50 hits allowed, you know, hit per inning. Just under a strikeout per inning. Walks are,
easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly
we'll
over
see
that, but this guy's a
how he fares in this game.
ERA indicates.
Stepping up now.
Hopefully he snaps out of it.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
So here's first pitch, and we are
full
underway.
strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one
Get this
here
win.
tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And guys,
I'll try.
as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight. Got to be considered one of.
I mean, I feel confident. White Sox aren't a very good team this year, but hey, any given day, that's what I said about the Marlins, and they got me one time in that Game 4. Oh, God, 12-7, bastards. Gave me a fight.
Got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty well.
Wow, that's a base hit, man.
The White Sox starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with Owen.
At least I have Adam Jones at center, so I've got a strong arm there.
He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner's at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate,
Mike Trout and Joey Votto. Yeah.
That's the kind of mentality
There
he
you
has,
go.
and it works.
Man, that'd be like such a sick outfield. You'd have Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, and Giancarlo Stanton. What the fuck? Thank God, dude. We want to face that team.
The at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. And there are the umpires.
And you'd have
this one.
Sanchez as your catcher, Votto as your first.
Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more gap.
Oh, nice, he chased it.
That front shoulder square.
Might have a lot of power, but you don't have good vision.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Bohr goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides.
Oh, that was weird. Game like froze. Did you see that? Weird.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
First time that's happened, just like froze.
There with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
All right, no harm, no foul.
And he got him.
Oh, you picked up Buster Posey. That's cool.
And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score.
You can't get any runs versus the Dodgers, yeah. Well, you're the Padres, yeah. Well, you know, at least the fun part, you know, is rebuilding a bad team. That's why I picked the Reds, you know. I'm surprised I was able to get the Reds good in, what, 3 years, so. Well, the first 2 years, my lord, my pitching sucked the dick. Remember that? That bullpen especially. God, it's like batting practice for my opponent. Pretty good now, though. Been struggling lately.
Here's the second baseman
this year.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go. So definitely a very different lineup, very unusual. So having me a couple injuries though.
Entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, guys.
See how it fares.
Was a heartbreaker without
Different
question.
experiment.
But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today. You get out of the cab and you watch countless hours of video and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right
No
direction.
curse, please. I'll try not to.
Hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for the team.
Okay.
You know, he's driving in a lot of runs.
The big bad Robbins, 320 average, 11 homers, 33 rubies, 35 stolen bases.
He thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform
Missed
with
that
runners
hanging
on base
slider.
in this one.
Good timing and everything, just missed it, you know.
A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, that's out.
And that one just missed outside. The 2-1 home.
Oh, thank you, Network. I appreciate that, buddy.
In there for strike number 2.
I'll tell you what, Lightburn, since you're new, I'll tell you what, I won't cuss throughout the stream except when I hit a home run, because it's something I have to do. And you'll hear it. It's not too bad. Oh, I checked.
You don't want to do.
Oh, you know, hit one right here. All right, full count.
Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh, lost me.
With that one, it's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, the reason
It'll be Tuesday Network, and it may be a 12-hour stream. We're kind of voting on that.
Right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more.
Oh yeah, Lightburn, that's cool, man. Do ET.
Pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
I can't wait for game 69, dude. That's funny. All right, well, you know Robbins is going to be going room.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy goes hard when it's
I thought he was going to do a pitch out. I think I got it. All right, definitely with that bad throw.
Skips in as he
Room.
Easily. Good steal of second there, and
Cool,
that
1-1
really
count.
sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break
Harper
this
can do
scoreless
something.
ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Harper is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game,
He may have
batting
back-to-back
average
walks
isn't held
here.
in high regard, but for a
Fine,
career
Nicholas,
to be north
boy.
of
He had a
300,
grand slam
big
last
deal.
game.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Do I like Trout? No, he's a really good player. Seems like a nice guy, too. Oh, I think that's gone. All right, Lightburn, this is what I'm going to say. The only time you're going to hear a curse word. It's gone, motherfucker! Number 19 for Harper. Harper, boy, he's hitting them home runs. Red Worms. Robin's like, you know, I would have done that too, but he walked me.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Calvin Nicholas. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate. They'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like you did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Paul.
Into the box now.
Having a good rookie year, except for his defense, and average has been dropping down to 240.
Fastball in there.
Really good production for the amount of games he's played, in all fairness. But yeah, he already has 8 errors. Imagine that leads my team. Oh, okay, light burn.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning.
I don't try to be overwhelming with it, you know. I just add that extra humor. Like, for example, like, you know, this pitcher, boy, he sucks dick, or, you know. I always gotta say it with my home run, it's gone, motherfucker.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In the dirt. And
ooh, just don't be hurt. Ooh. I was almost a little worried. I was like, oh shoot, is that ball not going to tail away from him?
That single essentially turns into a double.
Let's go in position.
Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Do you take your chances in this situation as
I
a
do,
hitter,
E.T.
knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
I will say, we do need to get another starting pitcher. I heard that the Rangers are probably going to trade Cole Hamels. He wouldn't be a bad addition for us, in all fairness. He could be a good fit, you know, because really he's not pitching bad. He's just on a terrible team.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him.
That's not a good ratio. 13 balls, 12 strikes.
Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
There's another walk.
Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
So far, White Sox starting pitching not looking good in this series.
Second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out.
Get you in gear, 185. Not a bad on base percentage considering with that average, 278 or 273, whatever it was. Still doesn't have a home run yet, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, it's a good pitch to hit, but right to left fielder. Noah.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh well.
Some more of the
well, thank you, Lightburn.
Characters here at the ballpark tonight.
Far from over though. That was only the first inning. Shit can hit the fan any time. You never know.
Nicky Delmonico batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Hard hit ball.
That's a good pitch. Right to Scooter.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So I like Fortnite. So I played it for the first time earlier today, and it's not bad. I'll definitely play more of it. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but I'll play more of it just to change it up.
And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Narvaez bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Line drive to left.
Let that splitter up a little bit.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Come on, E.T. All right, I'll do E.T. E.T. want to go home, motherfucker. son. Give me some alien
Up next for
pussy.
Chicago, Jim Anderson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard towards center. In there,
John
base hit.
He's pushing you around. Oh, you son of a gun. You getting a double?
But he'll be in there
Sneaky
with a
fuck.
double.
There's no question.
Tim Anderson, he's actually a good player. He does usually pretty well against me.
So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away
But
from
I don't
him,
even think
but
he
I
played
think I
last
could
game. I
have
think they
probably
gave him
hit
the day
that.
off.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Low with the splitter, ball one. And he had an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right there. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes
change
for
it.
his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-2, here it comes.
Oh,
This one
wow.
high
That just
and
wasn't
deep
high
to
enough.
right center
Is that gone?
field.
It is.
See you later.
You
Over the
son of a
wall,
gun. Wow.
home run.
He jolted that. That's his first home run, too.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his first home run of the season, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
I tried something like that last game and didn't go so well.
Well, that ball right there was
Well,
right up in the happy zone.
like
It
that.
doesn't take much
Losing.
to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
In now, Michael Inoa, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right
Now we're
down
dealing
the
with the
pipe.
pitcher. Should be an easy out.
The 0-1 on its way. Towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Hits this one hard the other way. And will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run
I think White
home
Sox
run.
are upset
We'll
that
go to
I
the bottom of the
did a
second.
one-hit
It's
shutout
now
on them.
3-2 Southsiders. Set to get his
There's
evening
El
at the plate
Fagnuts.
started.
Leading off for the Reds.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so
But
far.
to be fair, he has been playing much better
Turned around in a hurry.
past couple games.
Now here's the pitch. And he
See if that
starts
continues.
The number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good foul. It's a good pitch.
The 2-2. And this is
Good foul again. That was another good pitch I spoiled. Those were both strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Right down there. You didn't want to walk me. Now the question is, did I get all of it? He
He
did! He did! It's gone, motherfucker! Tie game! Can't blame the pitcher. He didn't want to walk him. There you go. I punished him. Right down the middle. Ooh, Alfaro. His second home run. There you go. Boy, he's actually swinging a good bat lately.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, John Ott. He
Joe, you like Five Guys? You know, Five Guys is pretty good. I rarely eat there because, boy, I tell you what, man, you want to gain some pounds, man.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
That's some fattening stuff right there. So I usually don't eat there that often, you know.
A ball and a strike.
Gain like 50 pounds eating that crap. Yeah. It is really good though. Five Guys is pretty good. You got some very good burgers.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. Guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, you hit me.
Well, as a leadoff man, the
Scooter, whoop his ass.
on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Well, so I think that's the 5th time he's been hit. 5th or 6th. He hasn't been hit in a while, so.
Ready for another chance.
Because remember earlier this year I was all like, man, Scooter always getting hit. People be hating on Scooter. Well, there you go, he just got hit.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called
Come on, Robbins, punish him.
What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That was a hanger. Boy, I think I got all that. Tell me I got all that. Yeah, I sure did. It's gone, motherfucker. I felt like I didn't get the sweet part of the bat on that ball a little bit, you know what I mean? But Robbins is so big and strong. He just muscled that shit. Otherwise, I think it would have been like 460 or something if I got the good part of the bat. There's some fireworks. 12th home run on the season for Robbins. Robbins looked at Harper like, do that, bitch. Those two are like in a competition. Harper has 19, so Robbins, you gotta catch up.
I'm not surprised at all with what we saw.
It's gonna be like a high-scoring game. One of those games.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
There you go. I punished you for hitting old Scooter boy.
Right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. Right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Ball even at 2-2.
Don't understand why I didn't. That's where I was looking too. That was my sweet spot.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger.
That's what I get. Yeah, I deserve that. Wah, wah. That was a terrible approach.
Calvin Mickless, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs
okay,
on the
damage been done.
We played. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
A pretty exciting first 2 innings, right?
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Try see if I can blow the heat by him. Change that level. Ooh, that looked like a ball. Yeah, thank you, umpire. Yeah, I don't blame him for being upset.
Well, that call looked like
that had a lot of elevation too.
It wasn't outrageous.
I'll take it. Thank you. Come again.
really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort
of
borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that.
I was going to say I got lucky with that changeup, left it up. Never mind. First baseman couldn't play it.
Some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball.
It should be an error.
It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift.
Show that whole
and
thing.
let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when
you could tell. I mean, that was just bad fielding.
College ball in the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are.
Sure, he hit it hard,
some
but
of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's a rookie for you. How about I put up a poll on Twitter? Yeah, I could do that.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit.
John Ott's gonna have another bad day.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 of them.
Oh yeah, no problem, Lightburn.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here. That's
gonna be one of those time of games, man.
Pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right
there.
No
pitching in this game.
9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
0-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate.
That's blowing it by him.
Another shot at it here. The 0-2
by the hitters
is taken. That's ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed.
It's a good hit. I didn't think that was a terrible pitch. He destroyed that. That's his 4th home run on the season. Wow, 6-5 now.
So a 3-run shot to
I'm
right
to warm up the
center
bullpen
field.
right now.
4th home run for him on the season, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Ooh. All right. All right. I dig it.
Now batting, captain Omar Narvaez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
You could tell that pitching coach is like, John Ott, can you please stop sucking dick, man, for a change? I'm trying, coach.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1.
It is a shame to see John Ott having a struggling year.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher.
Oh, hey, Franklin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no, the Marlins gave me some lip, man. Speaking of lip, you know, I just pitched a 1-hit shutout against the White Sox, and here's game 2. White Sox are
2-2.
They're getting revenge on me here.
Stays alive, still 2-2.
So you should never underestimate your opponent on any given day.
The hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a liner.
Dang it. Come on, Ott. Can you give me 3 innings at least? I have to.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
I don't know if you saw that last Marlin game. That one was really crazy.
A knock's a knock.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
I thought I was going to lose and we were going to tie that series because they scored 5 runs off my reliever. And I just returned the favor. Oh, there he goes, what the doctor ordered.
cleanly.
There's one.
Bare hand for one.
There's two. All right.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the big
Oh, the
blow
White
of
Sox
the
good?
inning
No,
comes
they're not
right
that
here.
good. They're much
Three-run
better
home
than
run.
the
Bottom
Marlins,
of the
but
third coming up. It's the
no,
White
game
Sox
one of this
6
3-game
and the
series,
Reds
I beat
5.
them 7-0. They only had one hit, so kind of like the Marlins. Remember, I did a one-hit shutout, I think, on them. Game one of that 4-game series. And look at that, White Sox were just getting revenge on me. But long from over, only third inning.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball
Yeah,
one.
high-scoring affair
Hey,
here.
let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Oh, nice defense. There you go.
And they'll have no
This is going to be such a sloppy-ass game.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the
Yeah, if you guys want to add me on
and the leadoff
Facebook,
man is
Twitter, or Instagram, the link is in the description below, so you guys are more welcome to, you know,
first plate appearance.
get some of that.
Throw over to first. He's the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh,
And he
little
takes
strike.
a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Oh, nice. And I was contemplating on stealing, but never mind. He made that easy.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine.
Oh,
that'll be
nice. You're in
scored
the
past ball.
divisional
But it
series.
rains
Nice,
and
Franklin.
pours sometimes, and
Playing
it's
Washington.
a downpour right now. First
Cool,
an
man.
error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start.
Now I
taking
am
care of
assuming you're the
base.
Mets, right? I think you did tell me you're the Mets, yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Could be a
Right
walk
back
here.
into a good
Oh, no,
hitter's
it's 2-1.
count
I thought it
now
was
after
3-1.
what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
3-1 now.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a
Wouldn't
good
be
job to
surprised.
work the count from 0-1 to
He may set
3-1.
himself up for the
Now
double
he's
play,
really in
even
the
though there's no
driver's
outs.
seat to see a
Bottom of
hitter
the order.
that he can do something with.
Noah's been struggling. There's a strike.
And he's taking here and looks at strike two.
Yeah,
right
I probably
down the
shouldn't
middle.
have. That was right down the
One
middle.
of the most
That's okay.
frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger.
Yeah, he did it again, right down the middle. And it's going to be a double.
This
RBI
ball's
double.
down, and that could bring in a run.
Good job, Jones.
He pulls into second safely.
Tie game again,
As a
6-6.
run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I had a package. So,
He'll start
Okay.
the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Into the box, Noah Henderson.
who has a hanger?
High and deep out to straightaway left.
Is he going to get to that?
Racing back.
No, don't go to third. I'm going to get nailed.
Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
Just missed
Stepping in.
a home run though on this guy's first home run.
First at bat. We'll see what he's
Alright,
got
here's
in store
Alfaro. He
for
has a
us
home
here.
run in this game.
Yeah, that
I'm glad he's
bat
swinging a
that
much
he
better
turned
bat.
that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a
See if he
home
can
run.
strike again.
He'll hold off on the slider to start.
That's
the
good. I need
at-bat.
this too,
4-1.
out of him, because since I just have some injuries, I need the bottom of the order to pick it up, you know.
Now a swing as
And there
he
you
shoots
go.
this
He did
down
it
the right
again.
line.
There you go,
That is
Faro.
down as
That's going to be an RBI double.
He'll get it into second.
Damn, dude, I can't think of the last time you've actually been a ball player. There you go. That's actually his first double on the season. That tells you how bad he's been. There you go. Like all year until these past several games.
zone.
There you go.
Nice RBI two-bagger.
Wow. Now, hold on a second.
Now, time granted here at the plate as
Do I want to pinch hit? Now, John Ott can hit. He's definitely my best hitting pitcher. I wanted to see if I can. I have the bullpen ready, but yeah, it is early. I want to see if he can give me another inning.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
if not, then I'll bring in the bullpen.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, Matt, what's up, buddy? You know, it's funny. I know in real life he actually is pretty good. No, you are right.
2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches.
See, I'm sure with the new updated rosters, he's probably a lot better too. Because you gotta remember, when I started this franchise, it was the rosters, you know, when this game first came out, so they didn't rate him that high, and you know, he's been getting just a little better.
Here now the 2-2.
Oh, that was low. I don't know about that shit.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
There you go, Scootery. Man, I gotta stay at third though. That far is too slow.
That runner at third base. Even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
It's okay. Robbins though. I'm glad I changed his lineup, because Robbins wouldn't be up normally. Robbins will get a good pitch to hit. Seems like when this pitcher throws a strike, it's center of the plate. That's his problem. Otherwise, it's generally a ball.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Please don't walk Robbins, even though Harper is on deck. I want Robbins to hit.
On first and third, 2 away.
He's gonna walk.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
3 balls and a strike.
That was a good strike. I didn't want that anyways. Alright, come on, just throw it down the middle. Come on. Come at me, bro.
Set and the 3-1 pitch.
He did.
Well, this will be
lucky
there at
bastard.
base, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On
Didn't do
down to
enough
the
with
top
that.
of inning number 4.
Should've.
It's the Reds 7 and the White Sox 6. Up next for Chicago, Gilmer Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side
At least I'm winning again.
is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2
Here's
strikes.
the guy that hit that 3-run homer. See if I can get him this time.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball.
No, I'm going to keep it on. Yeah.
Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball.
That is true. I could
and away.
remove it. I could edit that.
The 1-2
I don't think I'm going to, though.
is swung on and missed. He got him.
That might bring bad luck.
Joaquin Maldonado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Joaquin Maldonado.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Now, if I get a quick enough inning, I'm going to try to get one more inning out of Ott, and then he can qualify for the W. I'm giving him one more chance.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And we'll see if that
Stuff
I end up regretting that.
With this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hot. Making it hard, man.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Avisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball.
They just tied it again. All right, I'm pulling him. I thought maybe he'd be okay. He got 2 quick outs, and there you go, tugging.
What a
He just doesn't
inning
have
from
it.
a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the
It's up to
inning.
the bullpen
The
now.
next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up and on.
Hey.
You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base. And
Thing's crazy.
Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Wandy Peralta answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Right to
And
Harper.
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits.
Oh boy,
To the
what a
bottom
ball
of inning
game.
number 4 we go.
Hey, they already have
And
10
we are
hits. I have
tied
7.
7-7.
God, man. This would be a fun game to watch in real life.
Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the
Alright,
outing
and
they
comes
were
their
hoping
bullpen.
for from their starter.
He's got very good numbers, so he may slow me down.
And now Bryce Harper. He launched one
We'll
over
see.
the wall back in the opening frame.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Owen 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And there's ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. And
Your
clearly
video
he
is
was off
lagging.
his game
Oh,
this
is it
evening.
really? See, on my
Digging in
end it
once
says
again,
it's good,
Alvin
but it did
No
like
career
freeze
at-bats
that
for
one
him
time
against this particular arm in the past.
for like 2 seconds. Are all you guys experiencing the same thing? That'd be terrible.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Now, of course, it's a
And
game
that
that's
one
like
right down Main Street.
really being exciting, you know?
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Paul Holloway.
Ready for another
Oh,
shot
cool,
now,
David.
Paul Holloway. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper while it gets foul. Comes set and the 0-1. They swing and
I'm
miss
being
on a ball
overly
out of the
aggressive
zone
here.
for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And
Nope.
a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Damn,
Threw it right
that.
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. This remains a 7. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul to home plate. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, no, and that's what I like about this game, And it makes sense because John Ott has just been struggling majority of this year, And you've seen his ERA, it's probably going over 5 now. So he just struggles again.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. There's
oh wow, lost him. Whatever. What I'm saying.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Here's the first pitch to him. And bouncing ball, foul.
Try to get this double play if I can.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, left that changeup up though. Not a good change.
Extra bases.
Shoot. Don't.
Delmonico.
Oh, he's going home. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No way, that was a terrible throw.
This is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder
Game's crazy.
And just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
No balls and a strike to count. Narvaez, the runner at second with 1 away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that was a high strike. I'll take it. Need it. Bye-bye, Anderson.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Sanchez is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Try a backdoor slider. See if I can get him. Ah.
The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field.
I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. Good job, Jones.
There to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Boy.
Sox get 1 on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 8 and the Reds 7.
Who are your favorite Everybody Loves Raymond characters? That's a good question. I always thought like Deborah and Frank. Or not Deborah. Marie and Frank. They're pretty funny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The breaking ball that time.
It's like it's one of those things like Deborah's kind of the lame one, but at the same time she's a good matchup with Marie, you know, since they butt heads so much.
Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right.
Who you like on Friends? I actually don't watch Friends, so I can't answer that one.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yeah, I don't know that show. Like, I know the show, but I've never watched any of the episodes.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line scores through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast.
I used to watch a lot of TGIF. What was it? Family Matters. There was like Full House. There was
now the pitch.
I can't remember all the names.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, Catherine.
Digging in and looking for
oh
more.
yeah, Raymond gets everything.
Double for him in this one.
Everybody loves Raymond.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, I have all the episodes. I haven't watched those episodes in years now, but I do have them all on DVD. Definitely one of my favorite sitcoms. My favorite one right now is Game of Thrones. It's a really badass show.
That misses 2-0.
This good reliever, he's kind of quieted me down a little bit. He had a 130 ERA.
2-0 home.
Showing it so far.
In there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
That wasn't a good pitch though. I don't think I got all that though.
Garcia on the run.
Nope. Missed the double.
The inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Certainly still in this one, however. It's
I never really cared for Third Rock. Is it of or on the sun? Yeah, but yeah, I've watched a couple episodes, but I actually didn't get into that as much. Yeah. Nothing wrong with the show, I just didn't get into it.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 16, Charles Sanders.
I used to watch a lot of Family Matters. Steve Urkel, right? That one's Steve Urkel. I always get them mixed up. I think it is. That one's funny. You got any cheese? Like that guy.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. We'll check in with an average still.
I used to watch a little Boy Meets World. Yeah.
7 driven in.
That one was a good show. There was a lot of good shows back then.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
I used to watch a lot of Coach.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Thought that one was a good show.
So the batting order turns
Luther.
over.
Luther was my favorite. He was like an Elvis Presley fan. You know, got this old guy trying to be Elvis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Trying to remember what other shows.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, I heard Incredibles 2 is pretty good, but not as good as the first one. First one was really good. But yeah, I heard the second one was really good. I figured it would be.
1-2.
Can't wait for Jurassic World 2, man. I really hope it's going to be really good. Hope so. That's one of my favorite franchises is Jurassic Park. My favorite one of all time is Ninja Turtles. Too bad, what's his name? Michael Fagbay. He took a shit on that. Asshole. I know he wasn't the director on the second one, but I don't know. When I hear that name, you know, he fucked Transformers. Now he fucks Ninja Turtles. What is he gonna fuck over next? You know.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I used to watch Saved by the Bell. That one's been a long time. I used to watch a lot of that.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up
there's a slider.
The other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball.
The first Transformers is really good, but now I haven't seen all of them, but I heard pretty much after the first one they were definitely declining. And you know, that's a shame. And you know what's funny, I was never necessarily a gigantic fan of the cartoon series of Transformers, but I mean, I liked it. I watched it some. I mean, Transformers definitely deserves much better than what Michael Bay did to it, you know.
In now, Justin Bohr.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Michael Queerbay.
Jones is under it, and that retires the side.
Oh, man.
A man left for the White Sox. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love the 1990 Ninja Turtles. I need to watch that again. I'll do a movie review of that. And for those of you that have seen my top 50 favorite films, know that's definitely a movie I love. Yeah, I'm a big Turtles fan. I love Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady. You know, I mean, that's even my favorite cartoon series. You know, it's such a great, just great. You know. Alright, hold on, I want to make sure. Did they change pitchers? I wasn't paying attention since I was yapping. They did change pitchers. Good, because that one pitcher was good. So he's a righty. Warm up. New reliever. Let's go ahead and warm up Iglesias. And, okay, you're done. You did a good job. This is a good time for, well, should I save Conforto? Yeah, let's save him for maybe a more of a... No, let's use him right now. You know what? I'm going to use Batista since this is starting the inning here. If I can get him on base, he can easily steal bases. He's super fast. I mean, I know I could do like a pinch run, but that's okay. I may need Conforto's bat for later.
And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
You know, I'm trying to... That sounds familiar, the Wonder Years. I might have to look that up. I can't remember that. Wonder Years.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Back to the top of the lineup now and stepping in, Scooter Jeanette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Belt high.
So, hey, Skip, what's your favorite sitcom? Or any of you guys, you know, what's your favorite cartoon series and what's your favorite sitcom?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delmonico waits on it.
Mine, I mean, cartoon, it's Ninja Turtles. That shit was amazing. TV show, well, right now it's Game of Thrones. Right now. Back then, like, that's kind of tough, actually. It's like I can't even answer my own question.
From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, Nicholas. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I can't believe I don't remember Wonder Years. Watch, I'll look it up and I'll be like, oh, yeah.
High fastball that time.
Can't believe that.
That's a good take on that
I remember
fastball
that.
there.
Wonder
You
Years.
know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2-1 now.
MVP.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball.
Is that gonna be a base hit? Oh, with my speed. Yeah, that's right. Beat it. That was close. That was a good play by the shortstop.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay.
Okay, the 90s Batman, Spider-Man.
The White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball. Yeah,
that's a movie I really love, the 1989 Batman. That's my favorite Batman.
You can take countless ground balls
among all the Batman movies.
Number 58. If you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Jace Fry comes on now.
The Spider-Man movies are good. I hate to say this. I've never been necessarily a fan of Spider-Man. Nothing against him. He's definitely a great character, and almost all his movies are great. I heard The Homecoming was really good. Haven't watched that one yet.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
You know, speaking of superheroes, you know, like back in the days, I never really gave a fuck about Wonder Woman. I don't know, man. I'm starting to be a big fan of Wonder Woman. I'll tell you what.
Now before the next pitch,
one bad hoe.
Home plate as he'll step out. Robbins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes.
Hope I had a good enough jump. I got it. Run.
Not in time as he steals second. To hold the lead, here's the delivery. Can't find his own.
You know, it could be unfortunate. He may walk Harper. Well, there's 2 outs, so there's no double play. But he may walk Harper anyway to challenge my rookie, which he's been swinging a good bat. 5 strike. All right.
Now 3-2.
Full count. He's gonna cave in. You're gonna pitch around me still. So he does. That might have been ball 4, but that was a perfect pitch. I have to give the pitcher credit. That was a good pitch. That might have been ball 4 though.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the
first 6 innings of play. No, you're right. He was a very good voice. He's a Iglesias. Who should I warm up for? Ethan, the hater. Okay.
Avisail Garcia is on to pitch.
Pretty proud of Iglesias, having a good year. And 23 appearances, 152 ERA, almost 24 innings, 27 strikeouts. Opponents' batting averages are not very good.
The switch hitter,
lefties and righties.
Down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I was trying to get him to look like me, and I'm glad you guys think the same, so. Where I'm a little proud of myself, I try not to dwell with it, you know, because otherwise, you know, I might spend the entire day, you know. But it took me like not too long, 5 minutes, to try to get him to look like me with that, which is actually, I thought, very good. I think I took a lot more time creating the faggish than myself. Very funny.
Here's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Count is 1-2 now.
Backdoor slider again. I left that up, but I don't think he got all of it. That's close though. I got lucky.
Time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
He's having a good day. 3 for 3. Double, a couple singles.
Try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit
So far, White Sox bullpen's done a good job keeping me quiet. Still have 9 outs though. I still have a little time.
And the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 and 2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short.
There we go.
Robbins fields it cleanly.
There's a long at bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Good job, Iglesias.
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Nate Jones gets the call from the
they're bringing in Nate Jones. He's not having a good year, but he is a good pitcher. A lot of strikeouts. He definitely has good strikeout stuff. It was hard.
Be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball
He's
here.
still
Take a look
throwing
at
98.
1-0.
I don't like his delivery. I remember last time I faced Jones in the past.
Boy, good bite on the slider.
I don't get good reads off of his delivery.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
Yeah, he kind of does a good job of hiding the ball. He like tucks it in. And
look for him to get
time I kind of recognize what it is. You know, it's too late, especially when he throws 98 or even 99.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count remains full.
Challenging the rookie. I wonder if he's going to challenge me again.
Because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Nope. And he lays off ball 4. So
try to get fancy. He missed.
Here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you
would you say Batman is smarter than Superman?
Like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So
I think Batman is smarter than Superman. I actually feel like there's not necessarily a debate on that. I don't know, it almost seems hard to believe just because Superman's Superman, you know, he's like pretty much perfect at everything.
Nicholas gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He's practically perfect in every way. At least you have kryptonite. Oh, jeez, Maurice. Paul, what'd you do, Paul?
And that's the very last thing they needed at this point
That's
of the ball game, and there are quickly 2 away now.
Up to Jonesy.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh,
there you go. Hit Nate Jones.
No chance
Eat that.
to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
That double play hurt.
So
come on, Noah.
Moment here and standing in, Noah Henderson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind him and keep the line moving.
So I was late on that, right down the middle.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Just come lay off that
Hey, I don't
cheddar,
mind you
man.
throwing a fastball in this situation.
That could have been a
but
high
I
strike,
think
though.
We're being honest with ourselves. That one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And
that was a
sinker
good
there,
sinker.
swung on and missed for out number 3.
Yeah.
Reds leave 1.
Jones is
Certainly
pretty
still
tough.
in this one, however, it's 8-7. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 71.
We'll see the series may be tied.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. It was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that misses for ball 1.
Huh, where'd that miss?
Born in Maryland, he was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get
facing a
another
lefty and a
opportunity
righty.
to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped up. Jeanette calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Anderson leads off first with 1 away.
There you go, what the doctor ordered. There's 1. There's 2. Thank you very much, Mr. Smith.
4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back from Cincinnati after this.
See if I could score that run, man.
Juan Minaya is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Juan Minaya.
Digging in to try it again.
Here's Alfaro. Good day. Home run and double.
And a double.
Well, I don't know who to warm up yet. We'll see.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner.
Dang. Just didn't hit hard enough.
And he's retired 1 away.
Time for Conforto.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Hager.
Michael Conforto will pinch hit here. And
I think no matter what, I'm going to warm up my closer.
Michael Conforto.
A ball and no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 21 driven in. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike. Minaya has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher.
There you go. There's a good hit. Oh, that's going to be a double, too.
Pitches that he can strike you out with. More
no, we got it. It's close, but we got it.
Nasty, and he gets
got Conforto.
He's lucky it's only a
Double number 12 for you this season.
in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that, get absolutely fine.
All right, here we go. Top of the order.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as
Got
he'll
this
look to bring
Scooty.
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
And a fastball just a bit up.
Ball one, no strike.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's the 2-1.
Chase
And a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, wow. I didn't know what was going to happen. I had to stay put at second. Dang it. Because if I went to third, he probably would have went for me.
That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he
All right, well, I got lucky.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96
All right, here we go, Robbins. Home run and a single,
that
couple
fastball.
rubies.
Try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
I wasn't feeling that one. Good pitch to hit, but I wasn't feeling inside.
Light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
There you go. That was a good pitch to hit.
There's a base hit on the line. Conforto.
I'm going home, motherfucker. I'm glad that was a bad throw. I took a chance. Good job, Robbins. Red ones.
You know, D-Roll,
Yeah.
game, it's not easy
There you go.
in the late innings, so that RBI base
That was a good
I
pitch
think
to hit.
That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy
Yeah,
throws
ball
under
game.
97 miles an hour. with
Here's
six
old
and
Harper.
one. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And now Bryce Harper. Now he goes the other way. And
Well,
he got a
yeah,
lot
there you
of it
go.
high and deep to left center field. And
Yeah.
that one
It's
is
gone, motherfucker. Number 20 on the season. That's another 2-home run game for Harper. Harper is just hitting those homers.
ahead by 3.
11-8. Hey, White Sox. Bet you had me, didn't you? Why they beat up my closer?
That's dinger number 6 on the day.
He has blown
between
3
these
saves
two
this year.
lineups. Feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Boom.
Yeah, Matty.
Just like that.
This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark.
And Harper's just been on fire. I don't want to pitch to him right now.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard.
Harper going to the
I'm not
home run
surprised
derby.
at all
Yeah, he's
with
leading,
what we
I
saw
think, the
today.
major leagues. Yeah, it was like a couple of days ago. It was DeFagish, but man, Harper, he's had what? He's hit 6 home runs in his last 4 games.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Lofted in the air out
Got a
toward
little
right
to
center.
underneath that one.
Garcia is right there. And there's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Holloway. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Holloway.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hang right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as
a lot of hits in this game.
They
have 13 and 14.
4 runs. The genius of water, as it's known, just blocks from us here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
All right, Delgado, don't blow it.
Delgado comes on from the pen.
16 for 19 this year.
At the top of the 9th.
Delgado.
For a rookie, though, he's not doing too bad. He's my top prospect, so.
Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on
there you go, right to Scooty.
Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th
inning
gets underway. Leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th.
So he's tied for third and saves. Hopefully we can tie second.
As you see, he's right up there among league leaders
2 more
in
outs.
that department. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Good sharp bite to that.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty.
And what that means is
exactly
had a very good late break. Looked like it was going to be flat, and it just had a big slide at the end. Like that.
The 3rd time he's
beautiful
in the game.
That's what we call a strikeout slider right there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Second, stay fair. It is. There you go. We just stole that game from the old Whitey Sox.
Taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Red Worms.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out front.
Thought this series was going to be tied, but
they did what they had to do in the 9th.
their bullpen blew it at the end. Their bullpen was doing well, but that one reliever just blew it.
Cincinnati Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
It seems like overall, though, the White Sox do have a good bullpen. Because those other 3 relievers were pretty good, but that guy did not. He wasn't very good. They ran out of arms. Good arms, anyways. Oh, thank you, Franklin.
Follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yeah, my record wouldn't be what it is right now if it wasn't for my bullpen. My bullpen has really been able to close the door for the most part.
11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. 7 and under.
I'm glad I've been able to get the strikeouts down a little bit. Struck out 5, 3 walks. So I had 3 doubles and 4 home runs. Nice. So yeah, Harper has 20, Alfaro is second, and Robbins 12. So Harper has 44 RBIs, Robbins has 36. Robbins trying to catch up to Harper, but man, Harper, he's just hot. 5 more RBIs for him. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, really, Robin's been heating up too. It's almost not noticeable because of what Harper's been doing. Yeah, but another poor performance by John Ott. It's a shame. I was really hoping, you know, that he was going to kick butt. And his first couple starts were great, and he just kind of went down the shitter, really. Still struggling. At least we prevailed, though. Oh, got a trade offer. Let's look at it. What? Phillies. So, they want my starter Rivera. I don't think I can afford that. What's this left fielder? How good are you? He's young and he has good potential. I mean, and what's crazy, they have one of the best pitching this year, so I guess they just want this extra pitcher. I mean, they're basically giving me their young player for my young player. So he's definitely a good base runner, good reaction. He has good fielding. He's got a vagina arm. Yeah, I don't like that. Looks like he'll be a good contact hitter. He has good vision, power, not so much. So he's almost like he's going to be like a good contact slap ball hitter with good speed. Yeah, good D, but yeah, that vagina arm. I see, that's been my complaint. If anything, man, I need to get an outfielder with a strong arm. So you say do it. I don't think so. I don't think I want to let Rivera go. He hasn't pitched bad this year. He's 5-1 with a 365. He's been steady. And he is 20 years old. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I have enough outfielders. Like I said, I mean, yeah, he is young, big potential, but looking at what he's gonna become, yeah, everything else does look good. I mean, you make a good point. I mean, he has okay power. He's not a complete pussy. He'll hit a couple home runs, but yeah, I don't know, man. That arm. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't think I could have that and Conforto. Yeah, I do have this guy in my farm system, Weber, which is my other top prospect. I don't know if he's ready, though. It's going to call him up for next year, most likely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't... Man, and that is a pretty fair offer. I mean, it really is. Huh. Boy, they really threw a curve on that one. Trevor says he wouldn't do it. I mean, I just don't need that. I think Rivera has more value for me, especially with Nick Jordan still out for a month. Yeah, I don't want to put myself in that situation to maybe have bad pitching by doing this. Because this guy's, I mean, nah, I can't. I mean, it's a fair trade, it really is, but yeah, no. If he had a strong arm, I think I'd have to do it. And then he'd probably replace Conforto, but, you know. So anyways. Alright, let's finish this 3-game series. Huh. Okay. Let me see. Wait, do I have a day off after this game? Because otherwise I may have to rest Harper. Oh, I do. I do have a day off. Good, good. Hopefully Harper's fine to play. Sorry, I had to check. Because Harper is pretty tired. But I think he'll be okay. So yeah, we'll let Pena play in this game. I think I'm going to give Noah the day off. We'll let Paul play third. And mean, Adam Jones is still good. We can have him play center field. So let's see here. We'll probably have... Scooter's been working out leading off, so getting his average up a little bit, 256. I think he has almost a 400 on base percentage. 357. Okay, well, yeah, he hasn't been walking as much lately. He has 15 walks. But yeah, we'll do Scooter, Conforto, Robbins, Harper. Yeah, Mikolas. I'm amazed about this kid. He's done a good job. His average is down, 238, but production's very good in 6 games. Yeah, very good. Then we'll have Pena, Adam Jones, Paul. Yeah, we'll go with this lineup. So here we go. Ooh, might need a day off. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give Harper. Let's not fuck Harper up. It's a shame because he's swinging such a hot bat. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we'll let Batista play then. So he'll play center. Adam Jones will play right since he has a good arm. So we're gonna move the lineup a little bit. So Mikolas, the rookie, he's gonna bat 4th. How about that? Batista will bat 8th. So yeah, we'll go with this lineup. Here we go. No Harper. Boom.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003.
See if I can sweep them.
Ballpark. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3 games.
So Simmons, man, he's been pitching really well as a starter, man. He sucked in the bullpen, but man, as a starter, he's been dominating. 3-0, 323 ERA. A very good number. He has allowed a lot of hits, but he's been getting out of trouble, so he doesn't have bad strikeout stuff, so see how he fares.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, here's first pitch, and we're underway. Right to Robbins.
Goes in time, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm really impressed with Moncada. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
There you go. How about that? 2 pitches,
And there's
2 outs.
Up next for Chicago, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right over the inside corner. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting there.
First baseman.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball.
Oh, Paul, is that going to be another error for you? Man, Paul, I hate to say it, Paul, he really does suck dick at third base.
Like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now
This looks like a joke on third base. It's a shame.
Yeah, he's definitely
Left field, he's not so bad, but third base, my God, it's terrible.
He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Did they rule that a hit? Or they did, but I think that should be an error, just because he hit it hard. But like I said, Paul has 8 errors this year.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left.
We got all that. We got it.
Has a beat on it.
All right.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Lucas Giolito starts the game on the mound for the third and final
They have a
game
pretty good
of the
pitcher on the
series.
mound,
What do
2-2,
you have for us on him,
3.28
Danny?
ERA.
This guy's a
Yeah, he's
pretty
pretty
good
good
pitcher.
numbers.
I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out
Pretty
at me.
good whip.
A sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And changeup swung
Good changeup.
on, missed for the first out. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he
So even
gets
though
really
Conforto
dialed in.
overall has
Hopefully
been
we get to see
struggling
some of that
lately,
today.
low
So
average,
let's take a peek at our umpiring
in
crew
runners in
this
scoring
one. Behind
position
the
though,
plate is Gary
400
Simmons.
average.
You know,
That's
Dero,
nice that
Gary
they announced
Simmons,
that.
he's one
So
of those umpires. He'll give you one
in,
thing or
clutch
the other.
situations,
At times
Conforto
his zone can
has
be a little
came
wide, and then
through.
he's a little more strict
Damn it.
north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
I just
Guess wrong there.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one
couldn't
side.
stop myself.
And indeed, the throw
Going
will
back
finish
that
him off
strikeouts.
as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Embarrassing that
Ready
one.
now for Cincinnati.
Big Bad Robbins, 8th in the NL
There's the
in batting
8th
average.
best batting average in the National League entering play.
Getting that average back up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
There you go. That was a good pitch.
There's a base hit on the line. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after
Robbins
the
still
2-out
swinging
base
that
hit.
hot bat.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Runners on the move for second. Strike
Vroom,
ball.
vroom.
Now the throw down. In
Not
there
the best with
easily.
jumps, but he doesn't throw
Bounces
very
on
hard.
the way down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Miklas, just 18 years old. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Pulled toward right
Big
center
swing,
field.
man. I
On
think
the
I got
move
all
is
that.
Taylor. And that retires the side. One left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0. Digging in, Tim Anderson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. This is flared out towards second.
Oh, good job,
He's
Scooter.
high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Yeah, my boy.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Nicholas comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his day started, Kevin Smith. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. Smith, opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2000.
There you go. That's what I call an inning, baby. Nice and smooth.
In time to get him to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Domingo Heyman back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that.
I was
Unless
looking
you're
up and in.
to a high fastball above the belt,
like, yeah,
and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From 0-2 to full count.
Inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones.
Good chance taking that one. Thought it was a little high, but it was borderline. That was a strike.
Aguilar.
How to play, please? No, not that lucky. He wouldn't walk me.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D. And let's focus our attention on infielder Yohan Moncada. This guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but think back to highlights of Robbie Alomar. The way he's able to play with that baseball, quick hands, dynamic defender.
She gave that extra. Wow, he actually threw 96.
Both sides. 5 tool talents do not come around too often like this guy.
Well, that's pretty impressive when you can go from 96 to 81. That got me all screwy there.
Ball and 2 strikes.
And 96 again. Wow. Okay, well, you actually do throw hard. Because he was throwing like 92, 93, and 96. Blue.
Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball swung
lucky with that hanging curve. I was shortening my swing, just protecting the plate.
Now plate Paul Holloway. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That was a good pitch anyways.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep
Left
to
that
right
up,
center.
man. I don't think I got all of it though.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Too much airtime. Would have been a double otherwise.
We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
It's definitely a good pitch to hit. That was a hanger.
The view of Cincinnati from the Brent Spence Bridge. Thanks for joining us once again on the show. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. 9-1-2 due up. And that's in there for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Got him swinging on
he was taking some big swings, wasn't he? Seemed like it. It's you, man. It was like all or nothing, huh? You know who does that in real life? Luis Severino on the Yankees. And they played, I think it was Washington. He just took 3 big swings, or no, he took 2 big swings, and I think the manager said, "Dude, don't hurt yourself."
First pitch of the at bat.
It's just funny.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate.
So good out of Simmons.
Get that swing and miss on the outside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Moncada is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Nice.
Down in order go the
Another
White
1, 2,
Sox.
3.
Home half of the.
Tell you, Simmons is really stepping his game up.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Batista. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Go get him, baby Batista.
This is
There you go. That should be a base hit. No, left it
coming
up.
on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. And look there at the standings from the AL Central as you see where the White Sox find themselves coming into today's action. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah, this could be a low scoring affair because this pitch was pretty good.
And that one right down Main Street. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Fastball that misses. The 2-1 home. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Great job by the
Change
pitcher right
it
there
right down
to
the
put him in
middle.
a
He's just good at
proverbial
changing
rocking
speed,
chair.
so he's got me a
Slowed
little
him down,
off.
sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going
that.
now.
Like he'll throw 95, 96, and he throws like a 81, 82. You know what I mean? Just it's all out of whack.
Because all of a sudden they're only
Doing a good job at that.
8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
And he offers it a circle change and misses 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that bounce and try and
It almost got through, huh? That was almost a sneaky little hit.
1, 2, 3 go the
That was a
Reds.
crazy hopper.
We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So here is Avisail Garcia, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a line drive.
Oh, there you go.
Top of
Job,
that
Nicholas.
finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Definitely getting a lot of quick outs. I have a damn good pitch count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fastball called for strike 2. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one just missed outside.
Let's go back to the curve. That's, I think, his best pitch. There you go, beautiful.
And missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, and that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now,
2-out rally
this pitcher
here.
thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going after it.
Stepping in now, Gilmer Sanchez. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher just trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Kevin Smith would be next. Grounder down the line.
Oh, this is going to be a tough play.
Beautiful diving
I think we got him.
He's out.
Paul actually made a good play. Good job.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More matinee baseball. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. 1 out.
The batter, number 2,
Big Bay Robbins.
Again, Joey Robbins. He reached
Oh, hey,
out
Matt.
single
Welcome
with his
back, buddy.
first pitch on
Better
the
got
way.
ourselves a pitching duel this time. That was a hanger now. Did I get all of that? Tell me, I think I did.
Back goes Taylor. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there.
Did he rob a home run, or I just fell short? It would have been a home run. You motherfucker, you robbed me.
Great stuff.
Not great stuff.
Into the box, Calvin Miklas.
A good play.
First pitch to him is in there for a called strike
Damn.
1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, right, Franklin. It's like I really felt confident. I got all that. It was a hanger, and
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2
that's a good
strikes
play
on him
by
now.
the center fielder.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Pitcher's tough.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order through
Could have been 1-0.
Still tied, 0-0. Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Oh, for every home run I should do ET. I would, but I have to do the "it's gone, motherfucker."
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
We would have had one of those, but no, they're center fielders, huh? Yeah.
Blast by that fastball.
He wants
for
to
a
play
strike.
baseball.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Missed with a slider.
They're starting to be a little more patient. They can throw more pitches this time.
2-2. Sent out to straightaway
I
center
don't think
field.
he got all that.
Batista is after it, and he tracks it down.
Took it
Nice
for a ride,
play
though.
for the first out.
Thankfully, Batista's really fast.
Digging in for his second at
I wonder if
bat.
he's going to take big swings again.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's down to third.
Oh, Paul, you couldn't handle that.
Find its way into left for a one-out knock.
He came to play today. Not just
Save both for home runs. I would. That might be a little weird. We'll see, though.
Put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. 0-1 the count.
You know, it'd be funny, though, if that was a real thing, and that's what fans would say, right, after every home run, or during every home run, and then, like, on the TV screen, you'd see, like, E.T.'s face, and he would go, I'd probably laugh so hard I'd have a heart attack.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Oh.
That ball's foul.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that ball high and miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Oh, shut the fuck up with these injuries. Now what? Twisted his knee. Come on. Well, fortunately, his spikes did not catch. So, okay. It's like, geez, man. I just, like, called him up, and he was, you know, doing well as a hitter. His fielding's a little shaky, I've noticed. I mean, you know, he's not really known for defense, but he can definitely hit. Alright, so I think I'm just going to have Frazier play first base.
Todd Frazier is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
That sucks.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Moncada. 0-2 on the afternoon so far.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be back. It's like these injuries are adding up, you know.
Guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from
Torrey
the left
should be
side,
back
so
really soon.
He's gonna get a good break. He might have to try to get
Oh.
Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may
Played
just
that.
get a couple of runners
They're gonna get a
home.
run.
Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, shit's
just
hitting
a
the fan
great
right now.
there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one solid swing away from making this a real
Oh
big
boy.
inning.
In now, Avisail Garcia, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Now, you know, before that first strike, I thought about walking Garcia since he has good contact, but we have 2 strikes on him. Got to strike him out. I did. All right, that was a good slider.
Probably
All right.
take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
This pitching
Oh
staff
God,
has
Matt,
done a
let's not
really
talk
good
about
job
injuries
of
anymore.
Really
Jeez.
good hitter. It's not
Yeah, that
easy
sucked.
to make a guy strike out 5 times
Yeah,
in a
injuries
series
are
up
insane.
to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, that's it.
He'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2
Might
at
start
bats
warming up
for him at this
bullpen.
point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 2.
2 balls.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact
there you
and
go.
getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Jones is
All right,
there,
well, it could have
and
been
he'll make
worse.
the catch to retire the side. Sox get 1 on the RBI. Riding in once again.
We gotta figure this
Domingo
pitcher out.
Pena.
Speaking of Pena, there he is.
As they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What's the lineup look like? Pena? Okay. I'll let Simmons pitch one more inning unless he has to bat, and then I'm going to pinch hit. Seems like the last couple of innings they're making him throw more pitches. They're kind of working him, so it's that sign of might have to let him boogie. Rob my hit. Good job.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
They robbing my hits. They robbing my home runs. They're showing good defense in this game. White Sox are.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection.
They don't want to get sweat, man. They're trying.
Pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a pitch swung on and
Changeup's been really killing me.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination.
He really does have a good circle changeup.
I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back to back.
That was a good pitch too. That could have been strike 3. Umpire was generous.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in.
Good job by Adam Jones though. He's spoiling some good pitches. Damn, couldn't lay off the cheese. Damn.
He's down on strikes for the second out. There's our line score through
They only have one hit.
I'm
not liking this pitcher.
Bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Ready now for
you know, again, that's why I love this game. You know,
and then it seems like this
White Sox had terrible pitching last game. Had 14 hits, scored 11 runs. Right now, I'm being shut down. Only have one hit. Halfway through this game.
I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that.
Yes, that's my first walk.
Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base.
Second base runner.
We'll see if they can get something going here.
So one at the bullpen in case my pitcher's up next if Batista gets on.
Edgar Batista, man, at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Damn changeup.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Went from 0-2 to full count, and that will have Paul go. I thought that was going to be ball 4. It stayed in the zone. I underestimated that break. I thought it was going to break more than that. And Paul didn't go. I don't know why he didn't. Fucker.
Ready for another shot now. Nicky Delmonico. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
All right, see if I can get one more inning out of Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Delmonico now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
There you go.
Swinging on the
Gotcha.
split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. Hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed,
Bunt.
calibrate the brake, and then
foul.
make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a hit on
Into
this.
center field. Line drive base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we give you a look
Oh,
at the
did you,
White
Matt?
Sox
That's cool.
leaderboard,
What'd you think of it, man?
total there, currently second best on the ball club.
I know it could have been better.
Ready
I
once
just kept it
again,
casual, you
Gilmer
know.
Sanchez. He's rolled into
But if you guys
ground
like it
outs
like
a
that, I
couple
could
of
pump
times already
those
here in the
out
ballgame.
a lot faster. Have a mound visit.
Now time is called and the reliever is warm.
If he
out
loses
there.
this batter, I'm gonna have to bring in the bullpen.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1.
Double play be nice.
Runs a bit inside for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
And we got it. We got it. Go, go, go.
On the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
2 outs.
Kevin Smith will be next.
You got
He's
this,
hitless in his
Simmons.
2 at-bats
Give me
so
6.
far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Oh, you
In the
little
dirt
bitch.
Here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Got Pena.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of
The
giving
pitcher
in
is on
3-2
deck, so I
because
don't want to just
they
give
don't want
in.
to walk the guy. But with the base open,
get
it's
up.
not the end of
Let's
the
hope you
world
chase.
if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Alright, well, I'll let you face the pitcher and then there's a
Up
hit.
next for Chicago, Lucas Giolito. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Anderson on second. Smith on at first with 2 down.
There you go.
Put in play to
You
the
got
right
this,
side of
Scooty.
the infield. He's right there. Throw on to
Alright,
first,
that's
and
trouble.
the White Sox come up with nothing as the
Oh,
inning
boy.
is over. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0.
Okay, we gotta get something going here. So let's have Noah, since he has some speed. Let him have an at bat.
Noah Henderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to
Saving
lead off the
Harper.
bottom of inning number 6.
Noah Henderson.
He pulls this
Well, that was a
one
good
into
swing,
right.
but it's gonna be right
And
to the right
to
fielder.
pitch
That's a
hitter
shame.
will not pan out as
Noah's
that's
been
taken
having
in
some
for the
better
first
swings,
down.
just
Boy, talk about
and
running
finding,
into some rough luck.
you know,
That was
the
an
defenders.
absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would
shame.
have represented the tying run.
Full extension on that too. Just
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
bad luck.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand
Coming
up
for
a
this
lefty
pitcher to hit the
and a
road.
right-hander to throw.
This guy's been tough.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, 2 quick outs. He's mowing me over.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short.
So let that one go. There's a strike, but I wasn't feeling that. Conforto likes him inside.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
That was lousy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Good news, it is only 1-0, so the bullpen can hold on.
Sox lineup now and stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
You don't get too many pitchers in
right, Noah.
big
That's funny.
middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Next to bat will be the
Oh, there he goes with the doctor ordered. There's one. He's pretty fast, though. There's two. We got it. There you go.
Boy,
Thank you, kind sir.
Easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Just like that.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
2 pitches, 2 outs.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Do that again.
That's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2
Ah,
strikes.
shit, I fucked that up.
Got him swinging.
Well, that was a good spot, and that was like 99. Gave that extra, and that sucker was like dancing. Beautiful fastball.
Leading off the inning, Joey Robbins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Can you do a movie review once a week? You know what? I tell you what, if you guys like it how I did it, I could probably arrange that, no problem. Because then it's like, you know, like
1 ball, no strikes to count.
the only thing that takes me time is obviously watch the movie. Because then I can just, after the movie, just, like I just did there, just talk about it. And usually, like, something like that, I can edit that in like an hour. And the only reason it takes me usually that long is because I do record the movie onto my laptop, and then that's where I get some stock photos.
Look for him to get loose on a fastball.
I just showed you a couple clips.
Here, 3-0.
Looks like Robbins will have a leadoff walk, which is fine. A walk's like a double to Robbins.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Robbins would have had a home run, but they robbed him.
He's in there for a full count now.
Right down the middle. You're lucky I decided to take. I didn't think you were going to do that.
In this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls, you got a chance to get an out
Okay.
right here.
Throw it down the middle. Do it again. I dare you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging
Good
with
strike.
it. Another
Good
good swing
changeup.
to keep it going.
You don't want to try me with your fastball, boy. Well, you didn't want to walk me, and you might have punished. Go, 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 go. Well, we're going for 3. That's right. Lick these nuts, bitch. There you go. Red Worms. It's his 4th triple on the season. That was luck, man. I was about to say, damn it. He's going to get away with it. Robbins just missed it, but just out of his reach. Ooh, close. Now, you know, if you think about it, if that ball ricocheted, like, on the other side of the field, that would have been an inside park home run, but fortunate for the White Sox, it kind of bounced right back to the outfielder a little bit. Didn't run away too much. All right, come on, Frazier.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Should never take 3-1. Yeah, I know. I just really didn't think he was going to do that to Robbins. That's a rare thing for a pitcher just to throw it down the middle to a hitter like Robbins. That's very rare.
It's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
Then he challenged Robbins and gave up a triple. He didn't want to walk him, so that's what happens when you want to challenge big hitters.
Robbins, the runner at third with no out.
You play with fire, you get burned. Shit. Alright, Frazier, don't strike out. That changeup has been killing me. That was a good pitch count. He got 85 pitches. Got short my swing. He's got third in play.
1-2 pitch. And the fastball.
Yeah, I figured he might throw a couple out of the zone, see if I chase.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now in advance of the big
hands are sweaty.
3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Probably struck out if I didn't shorten my swing there.
Another full count pitch on its way. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it?
Okay, you know what? I am so glad they're pulling this picture because this guy, Jesus, he's pretty good. You can tell he was starting to run out of gas.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way towards
Oh, hey,
the mound.
Paul, what's up, buddy?
And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He can stand to win it.
Alright, whoa, this guy is... Okay, well, now I have a chance to win. Look at this guy's ERA. They bring in this piece of shit. You can see how the manager has his head down like, please don't suck dick this time. Pitcher's like, yeah, I'll try, man. You see my ERA. Alright, here we go. See what I can do here. No outs. Runners at the corners. Oh my lord. Pena! That better be out of play.
Into the stands, he got it!
So I get for being aggressive.
Now for the Reds, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So I would shorten my swing, but that, I may ground into a double play if I do so. Damn it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
That was a terrible at bat.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely.
All right, well, Paul, here you go, man. Come on. Beat your own team. Here you go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That was a good pitch to hit. Getting a second baseman. Had no motherfucking outs. That guy had over a 10 ERA. I mean, that's... I'm blaming myself. I should have at least scored a run. He didn't look all that. He looked wild. I fucking helped that guy out. I was too busy making fun of him like, oh, this guy sucks dick. And what I get. What I fucking get.
Your attention, please.
Oh, boy.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 35, Brad.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
It's split in 2.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there.
Sit your ass down.
Right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jesus Aguilar retired to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Brock stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have
beautiful back-to-back strikeout. That's my stead.
He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problem for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning.
They actually had their chance in Game 2 of this series, but the bullpen just blew it. Well, this one reliever blew it. The rest of the bullpen was solid. That was a crazy game. You should watch that game.
Reset and the pitch.
There wasn't really any pitching in that.
The inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
Both starters suck dick.
And a strike to even the count.
This game was the opposite.
Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it.
Right now they're kind of returning the favor because I did a one-hit shutout in Game 1 of this series. Beat them 7-0, and right now they're doing a 2-hit shutout on me. Oh, totally, Matt. Yeah, he's a damn good reliever. He's really my favorite pitcher.
In the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37.
Alright, new pitcher.
So stepping in, Edgar Batista.
Alright, baby Batista.
It's been an over 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Edgar Batista.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the
I gotta do something here.
Now action in the
Bottom of the
bullpen as
8th.
their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Probably warm up the Glacius.
One and two.
Another game. Yeah, I think this will be my last game. I'm gonna get something to eat and watch the Yankee game.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
At least we got to play this series, you know. Forget who I play next. I think pretty soon I'll be playing tougher teams.
The 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make a catch here for the first out.
A pitcher number 35, Brad Rock.
I hope I was like just telling me this pitcher's weakness and well, Harper, here you come here.
Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
34, Bryce Harper.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Comes into this one at 271, and even 20 home runs and 44 RBIs. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. That's lifted the other way.
Drop. That should be out of his reach. Nah, man. That was a lot of airtime. Dang, man. A lot of hang. I was going to drop for a hit, you know.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
beat the shift.
Scooter Jeanette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I suck if this team shuts me down. Sometimes payback's a bitch.
1-0. Bends into the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side.
Wow.
Moncada fields it.
Nothing, I don't know.
Now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played.
Can't blame the pitching. 1-0.
Avisail Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Gilmer Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground.
I like that. One pitch.
Jeanette is there.
1 out. The good news, I have my big hitters up this next inning, so bottom of the 9th.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Smith. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate. Now the 2-0. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. One-run game here
I
at
want
the
that
top of the
slider.
9th.
Lucky he just fouled that off.
Hit out to the second. Jeanette has it.
Wanted it more away though.
And there are 2 away now.
2 outs.
Omar Narvaez will grab a bat and hit it for the pitcher.
Number 38, Omar Narvaez.
So I wonder who their closer is, because it's not Nate Jones.
Foul. He'll enter play here at 293. 4 home runs and 15 RBI. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Batista under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Well, it comes down to this, guys. Comes down to this.
Fernando Salas enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 57,
Oh, that's their closer? Okay.
Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Conforto. They'll need him to
Alright,
get
well, big
something
boys.
going
Conforto,
here.
Robbins, and I think it's Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Since Nicholas got hurt.
Great spot with that pitch down
I think
and away.
that's who was
He'll
batting
be fine
behind
coming out
Robbins.
of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
So many injuries.
0-1, here it comes. I think he held up in
Damn, that was a
time,
strike
but that
anyways.
becomes moot as it's a called strike
Okay.
2.
Focus.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That was not a good
Swung
pitch,
on and
but
lifted in
I
the
didn't
air
get
to
full
left
extension
center.
on that.
Delmonico waits on
Not
it.
the good part of the
One
bat.
down.
Oh boy. And you think it would be 1-1. Robbins got robbed.
Digging
A
in
home
and
run.
looking
He'd be
for
three.
more.
He'd be 3 for 3 with a home run, triple, and a single.
So far, including a triple.
Dang. That's like that's amazing how that literally is the difference of this game. Robbins
Comes
getting
set.
robbed.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-1 count and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No, a check.
And a check
Sorry.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Check, the check.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
2-2. Popped him up. Smith is there.
I wonder if that was a ball. It's just too close to take. Damn. He had to go inside on me. And it's up to Frazier. Todd's father.
Frazier drew a base on balls his first time up.
Yeah, that was a ball. Come on, Todd father.
First offering on its way. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it.
That was it. They shut me out. Wow. 2-hit shutout on me. They got revenge. They're probably like, hey, George, took this dick, bitch.
1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers
1-0.
pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0.
Went from 11 to 8 to 1-0.
Fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito notches his 3rd win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
Yeah, I agree, manager. My butt's sore too after that.
Only 1 earned. Fernando Salas earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.
I'll tell you what, player of the game should be
watching MLB The Show. For more,
definitely player of the game is Robin Robinson's home run. Otherwise, this would go extra innings. Wow.
Left 8 men on base. For the Reds, no runs on only 2 hits.
Yeah, struck out 7, 2 walks, just 2 hits. That's all. I just had 4 base runners. That's it.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Robbins was really the offense.
A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is
yeah, you know, Robbins is the only one that got a hit in this game. He had both hits.
Kenwood and Western Hills Plaza.
Yeah, that's it. The rest of the lineup got. That's the first time that's happened to me. All those zeros except for one guy. And Frazier and Paul walked 1 time. That's it. That's wild. Huh. That's some wild stuff right there. It's the Marlins all over again. Right, that's funny. Well, you know, any given day. Alright, it's just for a few days. Good. So let's keep them active. That's, at least I won the series. That's all that matters. So, oh yeah, I got the Cubs next. This is where things can get a little rough. So I had the Cubs, Cardinals. Yeah, you know they're going to be cocks. Then Cubs again. Then Mets. They were like 5 games below 500, so they're on a hot streak. Pirates, they suck dick. I'll own them. Arizona, they're Brewers, yeah. We're going to start facing better teams. And we'll face the Marlins again. Pick on them little bitches. Huh. Oh well. That pitcher is pretty good though. Yeah, he has a 2.91 ERA now. 3-2. I can see why he's 3-2. You don't get run support. I mean, 1-1-0. Wow. That's why I love this game though. It went from no pitching, it was a hit fest, to pitching duel. Yeah. Cubs are a game below 500. Oh, we'll look at stats here.
Happy Friday, baseball
so Adam
fans.
Eaton's still leading. Batting average, 395.
The Chicago Cubs racked
Nathan,
up 11 hits
he
as
has
a
the wins.
team
There's
as they
Tiny
defeated
Dick.
the Pirates at PNC
Carlos
Park,
Martinez.
8-6. Ozzie
So Harper, yeah, he's leading
5 hits at
he's
the
leading
dish
home runs
as
in the
Atlanta
NL.
downed the Cardinals 4-2.
The Fagish has 18.
The O's
There's
finished
actually a
off
big gap
three-game sweep as
between
they
those
beat the
two.
visiting Rays
Franco has
4-2.
14.
The Red Sox
Rosenthal
had 12
still
hits
leading
as a
saves.
team
I
as
don't
they
know
took
how.
down the visiting
He's doing
Mariners
so well.
8-5.
He sucked dick with me.
The New York Yankees
Isaac
total of
and
11 hits as they
Archie,
cruised to the win
17.
against the Tigers 7-0. Jesse Hahn got his 3rd win this season as the Royals were victorious
So
over
Harper's
the A's
tied for second in
4-2.
RBIs.
The White Sox put together 10 total hits as they
Bagger's
pulled off the
leading
win
that.
against the Angels in Orange County,
Kershaw
5-3.
doing it in strikeouts.
The Houston Astros pitched
Robbins
well,
killing and
allowing
stolen
only 3
bases.
hits as they
There's
grabbed
no
the win over the
there.
Rangers in Arlington, 4-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today.
Let's look at team stats.
Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
So the Cardinals still have the best batting average, 283. Yankees have been really heating up on that, 283 for them. I think I'm towards the bottom a bit, below, yeah, 21st, 254. I've been kind of sitting at the 254 mark. Robbins has a 333, but like I said, I only have like 3 guys above 300, which actually is pretty good, but those 2 guys are injured, so Suarez and Wilhelm. Should be getting Suarez here pretty soon. I'm third in offense. I have 277 runs. Yankees have been blowing it up, 293. They're really scoring those runs. Second in doubles. You know, I was leading doubles. Yankees are 12 ahead of me now. Damn, Yankees have been just on fire. Triples, so Cubs and the Padres, 19. I'm third with 17. Home runs, I'm still second. I have 80. Cardinals have 85. Yankees have 75. Stolen bases, I'm killing that. Thanks to Robbins. I have the best stolen base percentage still, 875. Oh, I'm leading walks. I have 203 walks. I'm proud of that. And for those of you new to the stream, I play every single game. So this is what I've done so far. And how many games? Like 40 something. So I'm leading walks. Yeah, Harper has 32 walks. Robbins, Conforto, 23. I've been striking out a lot though. I'm not last anymore. I have 461. It's still not good. Yeah, Rockies right there with me, and Marlins, yeah, they just suck dick. They suck dick at everything. On base percentage, Yankees 356. I am 9th. Oh, I dropped. Yeah, 341. That's still really good though. Yeah, Robbins has a 403 on base percentage. Grounded into double plays have been bad lately. Yankees are by far the worst. I'm 25th, 31. How about defense? Overall defense, I'm actually okay. I'm 7th with 20. Paul has like half of them. God. I'm actually second in pitching, 330 ERA. Indians have a 322, Yankees 331. Phillies were up there. I think they had the best pitching, so they've been slipping a bit. Drew Smiley's kicking butt. Oh, I have the best record now, barely. Yankees right behind me. Have a 750 win percentage. They have a 745. So yeah, when we look at this, I mean he'll be back soon. He'll be back really soon. Can't wait, man. Miss you. And these two are just dead. Actually, Nick Jordan, he'll be back in a couple weeks, so finally. And, you know, unfortunately, that's totally well missed. He's been kicking butt, man. Had to be out for 2 months. Damn. That's what you call a leadoff hitter, man. Showing power, production, clutching and with runners in scoring position, stolen bases. over 300 average, almost a 400 on base percentage. He's slugging it. OPS is high. Man, a lot of doubles, triples, like just all around good player, you know. Man, it's like one of my, that's really my best draft pick ever right there. Hey, well, so yeah, so next time I have the Cubs. You have so many injuries, yeah. At least Suarez will be back soon. That'll be nice. But yeah, anyway guys, so I'm going to end the stream right here. So as always, thanks for watching, and for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. So yeah guys, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. And for those of you that actually don't know, I did post a movie review earlier, so if you want to check that out, it's okay, you know, it's just a casual talk about. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it, you know. I thought it was fun to do. Sorry it took me so long to do it. But yeah, anyways, take care guys. And Cubs, you're next.